WeScrubs!
It has been exactly 1 year. 1 year since I decided that I would take WeScrubs seriously. And what a year it has been. From pretty decent highs to critical lows, from one playthrough to the next, we have amassed over 50 videos over the last year, which means my goal is complete. After I moved from our hometown a couple years later, Aaron decided to move into the apartment complex next to mine, which has made recording significantly easier, which is probably why you've noticed that the actual upload schedule has gotten significantly better since 2019 or so? We went from about one upload every few months, maybe few weeks, to one upload a week, which isn't a lot, but it's something. Taken the channel subscriber count from around 82 to about 143, which is great. While we do have a couple new series that are in the works currently after the conclusion of the Wind Waker playthrough, that being and not limited to that you will see at some point Sonic the Hedgehog 1, The Return of Shovel Knight, Shadow of the Colossus, Mega Man X, and finally the long-awaited Kingdom Hearts playthrough, which will be our next major playthrough akin to Wind Waker, which took about 6 months from start to finish, maybe 9. Like, that thing might as well have gestated in my womb. But 50 uploads in a year is quite a bit when you are the only editor. So, even though I have a lot of time on my hands, I would like to give myself just a little bit of a break. With luck, this break will only take about a month or so, but I might need just a little bit more time. This is both to test out new equipment and to iron out the kinks in our current playthroughs. We don't want any weird audio issues like we had in Mario 64, for example, as much as I love that series. And then from there, uploads will continue as normal, but for now, uploads are going to cease for just a couple weeks. That being said, as you saw, we were also able to release our first full game, which is ironic considering it is a remake of a game that was made 10 years ago. As several, and by several I mean a very small few of you know, Warrior's Journey is a game that I made in RPG Maker in late middle school, early high school. This game starring me, Aaron, Darian, and Brady, who are members of the WeScrubs cast, at least most of them. And they go on an adventure across the land of Gaia, basically, to stop the demon lord Thias from resurrecting, and it's like a whole thing. I was always kind of bothered that that project never actually saw the light of day. While it was released, it was lost to time due to the fact that when I uploaded it to the Game Jolt page, I kind of only uploaded the exe file and not the folder itself, meaning effectively that that game's upload was worthless. Nobody retained a copy of the game, including myself, and so it was just completely gone. So with some time on my hands, I took about a month to myself to recreate the game using old screenshots and video footage and so on to remake the game to my specifications, or at least the standard that I would have liked it to have been at when I released it originally 10 years ago. This includes things like dialogue adjustments, story fixes, concise world building, and so on. And while it is a game that uses standard RPG Maker assets, it is a game at the end of the day that I made for myself to kind of show people, hey, this is where I got my start, and so on. As since I've dabbled quite a bit in the game industry, and it's just kind of a thing that is very fun for me to participate in. So if you too want to check out Warrior's Journey Recall, please check out the Game Jolt or the itch page and things like that. And now more than ever, while we are taking this hiatus, this is the perfect time to go back and watch some of our old content, give us pointers, and basically just tell us what you want to see from us in the future. We are very open to feedback, and while I don't ask often, at least not unironically, for people to like, comment, and subscribe, it would mean a lot to us if you could perhaps subscribe or share some of the videos around. In my eyes, the channel can only go up from here. But no need to worry, because that doesn't mean I am not going to be online. As you can see from my avatar, this is Tribs! Tribs is a Rasky, an anthro race that I made up for an RPG Maker project forever ago that I've kind of just adapted into my online persona. A Rasky is a humanoid anthro race that has mixes of fox, bunny, and wolf genetics. It's kind of like a whole silly thing. The design, like most of the WeScrubs thumbnails, aside from the ones obviously drawn by Aaron, is drawn by my wife. And this specific avatar is used for streaming. That's right, I have a Twitch, and while I'm not there too often, I used to stream fairly regularly on Wednesdays and Saturdays around 10 p.m. CST. While I do plan on reviving the Twitch channel, in the meantime, you can find me on Brandish's Pistols' Twitch. Brandish's Pistols, as you guys know, is one of my best friends. Benji is super cool, and me and my wife stream with them basically once a week. So if you want to see me and hear my silly voice and know what I'm up to, you can probably head over there. So to recap, uploads are going to be taking a short hiatus of about a month, maybe just a little more. You can check out Warrior's Journey Recall on itch. Please share our stuff around. You can find me on Twitch at TribsTheRasky, along with the YouTube channel of TribsTheRasky for re-uploads of VODs, along with Brandish's Pistols on Twitter, who I stream with about once a week. Our next major series is going to be Kingdom Hearts, and with that, I think that's everything I had to say. Thank you so much for watching and participating in my life, and I will see you all next time. Roll the outro.